Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this got talked about a little bit in the group, but I wanted to do an official announcement on this because I do think for the right people, this is a super exciting release. So this is the ability to add additional charges or additional fees to customer payments. And so basically what does that mean? So it means that if you are charging somebody, let's say $10, and you are trying to kind of like pass on the credit card fee or pass on additional fees for whatever reason, you can now do that. So first up, you have to enable this in settings under payments, enable processing charges to customers. Now, quick warning here, this is a feature that works in some cases and in some cases it doesn't. Now, there's a big wide world out there, and there are some places where this isn't legal. There are some places where this is absolutely legal. So just for the record, this is something you should sort of figure out on your own and just make sure you research. We also got some feedback. There's some other tweaks the team are going to make to this, but basically here's the idea. The idea is that you come in here and it says enable processing charges to customers. And then, for example, let's say you use Stripe. You could say processing charge name, you could say credit card fee, you could say Stripe, doesn't matter. And then you could put a percentage of the charge into here, and the idea is simple. You're trying to recoup your fees with the customer, and you can enable it here, as you can see, for different places. So maybe you just want to do it on invoices or surveys or payment links or whatever. You can decide where to do this, and it's fairly simple. Good example here: platform fee 2%. Obviously, percentage totals due is inclusive of tax. Invoices and estimates and payment links is where I want this to happen. Boom, it's good. And the team actually tries to do a good job down here calling out the whole jurisdiction bit. But basically now I come in here and I say, all right, great, I'm gonna go and pay you. But as you can see right here, there's gonna be, it's gonna add on this additional charges to that invoice automatically. So that way, again, the goal here is for you to recoup the fees that you're paying. And of course you can see it right here as well. The platform fee gets called out to people and so forth. Now, we did not invent this idea ourselves. This actually is one of the highest voted payment items of all time. Believe it or not, let me see if I can, let me give you the count here. So the total count is 546 votes. And this is a wonderful example of the team doing exactly what we want them to do, which is, hey, listen, all of you gave us this feedback. You told us you wanted this feature. The team prioritized it and they made it happen. Super excited that they did this for all of you because, again, this is something a lot of people want. There you can see. But all that to say, for anybody who's wondering, like, hey, does this work for me, whatever, make sure you research it on your own. But if it is legal in your jurisdiction, great, here you go, have at. If this is, obviously legal, but also something you want to do in your business, we want to make sure you have that capability. But obviously, definitely double check, in your jurisdiction how that works. But on that note, I am hoping you're having an amazing Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.